This started as a simple guitar idea. And this is what it turned into. 3 completely different songs. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sean, and this is ToneFlow Studio. Let me show you how this works. So the idea here is simple. Take one guitar loop and use SUNO to push it in completely different directions. I started with this. Nothing complicated, just a simple chord progression with a bit of space and lots of reverb. I exported that loop, bounced it out, and brought it into SUNO and used it as the foundation. So the first direction I tried was actually more of a lo-fi, mellow groove. Super chill, kind of jazzy. Honestly, really cool, but not exactly where I wanted to take this. Now, what's interesting is this same loop can go in completely different directions, depending on how you guide it. So next, I pulled things way back and went for something more intimate, more ambient, more fragile, kind of a Iver style approach. I really love that lo-fi indie type of folk approach. So I kept the arrangement minimal. I wanted a soft falsetto vocal, airy textures, lots of space, and here's what that sounded like. And this version feels completely different. Much more inward, more emotional, almost like a memory you can't fully explain that you're reaching for, you just can't grasp. But then I wanted to hear what would happen if I pushed it the other way. So instead of small and intimate, I went big and expansive. With all of that reverb, I was thinking more of a band of horses style sound. You know, those wide guitars, really big drums, more lift in the chorus. So here's what that version sounded like. So now it feels wide, cinematic, almost like driving through an open landscape. And the crazy part is this all came from that exact same guitar loop. You can hear little bits and pieces of it in all of these versions. That's really the takeaway here. You don't need a full song to start. Just a simple idea. And the direction you choose makes all the difference. So once you understand this, it's not really about the tool, it's about how you guide the direction. You're not just generating a song, you're directing a feeling. That's a really important idea to get a grasp of. Now, you're wondering how I actually doing this in SUNO. I'm going to show you. It's pretty simple once you see it. So I start by uploading a guitar loop like this. Then I create a cover using a prompt to guide the direction. And from there, if I like where it's going with that version that it generated, I can create a cover of that and a cover of that. Keep evolving covers of a cover. Or I can go back to the original loop and try something completely different, a completely different style on those original chords. So the most important part of this is the lyrics and the structure section. I'm not just adding words, I'm actually describing the arrangement. So I'll include things like intro, verse, chorus, bridge, and I'll describe the instrumentation and the dynamics. Ambient textures, soft drums, layered guitars, whatever you want for each section. So that's what turns a short loop, a little bit of chords, a little progression, into a full song. And from there, you can always bring your stems into your workstation, into your DAW, shape it further, edit it, add your own instruments, your own flavor, your own personality. So if you want to try this yourself, I've got some free guitar loops and prompts linked below. And I'll be doing more videos like this, exploring different ways to turn simple ideas into full tracks and exploring those different emotional directions that you can take these simple ideas with these simple prompts. So if you want more like this, please don't forget, like and subscribe. It's going to help me to grow the channel, and you'll know every time a new video is uploaded and online. All right, that's it for today, guys. Until next time, stay in the flow.